people spoke about feeling free here, feeling open here, feeling, is really those two words, feeling able to be themselves, be alive, and you know, and feel without constraints, let's put it that way. My hypothesis, this is what I think is going to affect these kids in the future. We are going to need people willing to take risks that don't feel constrained by a lot of, you know, rules and regulations, because it's a creative future that we're building here.
Hey, this is Creative Arts where we get creative. And this is our dragon head.
The second thing is sensory awareness and stimulation that these kids are getting that in typical classrooms they don't get. So what does that mean for leadership capacity? Increased access to information from multiple sources, you know, in the future or now.
This is our library where we read books.
Appreciation for multiple ways of knowing. And that's diversity. You know, people learn in different ways. Actually, you are in nature, and nature is organic, and nature unfolds, and kids watch things grow, and they watch them get bigger, and then they watch them die, and they watch the cyclical natures. So now, but how does that translate, and this is the part that for me is the most important, into expanded learning capacities and leadership capacities of the people you're educating here? I think it teaches them flexibility and how to work with change. The world is changing all the time, and faster and faster and faster. People are going to have to know how to work with change. The ability to hold complexity and a systems approach to things, to be able to see the whole. There is much that's beautiful in, actually physically beautiful. The wow factor, the looking up and saying wow at some of these things. How does that translate into what these kids are getting is creativity. I think your children are learning to love the environment.